How we doing, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're breaking down the new journey quests that have been released on currently. Today is December 2nd of 2025. So we got some new releases and new challenges for us to unlock, so we can get some of these more Zetas, these character Lightspeed tokens, and hopefully we can do as many and probably show you guys how to do the easiest version of it so you can save yourself resources each time. So first things first, win 10 battles with any IG series droid in your squad. So it is 10 battles. I would honestly say, like, I have enough conquest stuff to use it in particular for, but at the same time, I'm on my daily refresh, so I could just restart this and honestly go through. This is what I'll probably do. I'll remove Zeb. I will remove Chopper. I will throw in droid. I have a IG. Yeah, IG 86. I'm pretty sure he should be fine. Just in case, I will throw in IG 88. And then instead of Kanan, I'll throw in Hera, or sorry, Sabine, so I can just generate a lot of AoE. And hopefully, because of Relic Delta, should be able to one-tap all these. So that's one battle. So at least, just to make sure that we actually get through it. I think this might not be the most optimal way, but I think basically for what people have, especially for newer accounts, I would say this might be the best case scenario. And because I should be able to one-tap most of just in case, I'll throw a backup plan on some of the, just basically if I have backup plan ready, I'll throw it on one of the IG droids, so at least we can keep one going. Okay, so this is basically a wrap. This is actually a pretty easy challenge, I'm not gonna lie. I'll just end off on Sabine throwing a mass AoE, but honestly, that's a pretty easy let's just say challenge, not gonna lie. And then honestly, we can just sim for the rest. There's no point. Perfect. So first things first, well, we got one of our dailies already done, but we also finish off win 10 battles with any IG series droid in your squad. Okay, what is next? Inflicts damage over the time 200 times, and this is for the Ezra Lightspeed token. So damage over times, I would honestly recommend Darth Vader, especially for newcomers. That's the best I can think of, and honestly, the best Darth Vader situation I would say is probably under the journey events or journey guide, where we don't have to waste any resources. We just go under R2, go here. I will throw in Vader in the leadership spot. Tarkin will make this event super easy. Yeah, there's more. I don't have a Zeta on his leadership, but who really cares? Because all I have to do is spam his first special. And that's pretty much it. And I don't think I have anybody else who can do dots off the top of my head. Like, I think this is probably the most optimal thing if you don't want to waste any of your resources. And yeah, of course, Han shoots first and goes after Vader. But like, whatever, because that's usually how it goes. Like, I'm trying to do something and Vader goes first, but Tarkin basically just destroyed them all. And that's 3, 6, 9. Yeah, that's 9 right there. Yes, so instead of watching me probably get unlucky RNG sometimes, we'll just skip to when I actually do complete it. So that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do this like one shot here. I believe I'm at 176 right now, and I'm just using Merciless Massacre to turn down my cooldowns. Unfortunately, that happens. but I should be go again. Then I use Theron to change my turn meter, and then I drop more dots here. And then Tarkin just basically helps me reset this faster. It's honestly kind of quite funny watching Tarkin just drop big AoE on everybody. But definitely Thrawn is definitely good to help speed this along quite well. But yeah, that's basically how you do it. I'm pretty sure I got it. I got distracted by, yeah, that's 200 damage over time. Literally just go into the R2-D2 event. It's super easy that way. Just put Vader in the lead. Thrawn is just there to help clean up afterwards. Use Tarkin to, or sorry, use Thrawn to switch turn meters between Vader and stuff to just turn down, like just decrease your cooldowns and such. It's quite easy, and that's basically how I got Ezra Bridger Lightspeed token. Before I didn't even look at it. Let's open up the Lightspeed token because it's quite satisfying. Upgrade. Promote. And that is official, chat. Well, we got Vader to, or sorry, we got Ezra. Oh, game's crashing. Game's crashing. CG, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, CG. Not when I'm recording a video. No. Okay, time to reset. Let's see if it went through, to be honest. I don't know if it did, but basically, first things first, if you want to complete the challenges as quickly as possible, first challenge, IG droid, just throw it with Phoenix or any mass AoE teams, going to GW, easy. Next, go into R2-D2 event to do the Ezra mission, super easy. Did it go through? I think it did. There it is. Ezra Bridger. Do I have mods on him because I'm using them? Nope. But eventually it is quite needed for Hondo. But no relic yet. I probably won't relic. I might just put him to relic 1 just to say I have him at relic 1, but like that's pretty much it. So journey quest. Defeat 50 pirates for any version of Ezra Bridger present. Okay, so I only have one Ezra, so obviously you can use probably the exile version, but there is, this is not a live reaction, this is actually partially, well, this is majority of it, it's a live reaction. The only one I knew about that was coming was this one in particular, because I saw it on the Reddit. So under Lightside Battles, under 6E, this finished the Rhodian Pirates on Hoth. So we'll be able to do this on Lightside 6E. All you have to do is have Ezra present. Let's just put Skywalker, perfect. And let's get this going. I don't even remember what Ezra Zeta does, to be honest, but that's a one-time. This should be pretty easy. I think I only have to do this. How many pirates are there in particular? Well, these are mob enforcers, so... Okay, so deal physical damage to target enemies, dispel all of them, blah, blah, blah. The enemy has no bugs, his attack cooldown is reduced by 1. And Ezra gains 75% turn meter instead. Ezra gains defense up. Oh, that's okay. I wouldn't say that's like a great Zeta, but it's one of those Zetas where it's like, we'll take it. So that's 10 pirates right there. All you have to do that is 5 times. This is actually an 8 in particular. So honestly, it's not going to take that much. Let's just bring Leia Organa in. But yeah, I'll pretty much see you. I'll basically just cut this out and then just skip to when I'm actually done this achievement. Okay, so that's it for the challenge. That was actually a pretty easy challenge, despite only doing 50. I truly don't know what comes next, but hopefully it's an easy one. Oh, I'm with Scoundrels. What am I doing? What am I doing? So this is how you do it. Okay, this is going to be the easiest, okay? It's a with Scoundrels. Oh my goodness. Should I cut that out? No. It's a with. Okay, so if it's with Scoundrels, all you have to do is go to the Chewbacca event. Go to the first one. And put it on auto. Boss lead. Let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Yeah, I put some resources into the new 2 bounty hunters, but like, this is the best I can think of at the current moment. Obviously this is just considered 5. I could probably, I don't really have like, what can I do? This is just 5. I could do this quite a bit. So this is the hard way. This is the more grindy way. I would have to do this 20 times. That might be a grind. Let's just say, do I want to do that? Let's see. There's probably like, here, let's try this one. Let's try this random one. I think if you want to save resources, you could probably do this. I will remove the ally because I should be able to one-tap this, no problem. So this is 2 in particular. This is 6. Oh, oops. I did not mean to have Stormtrooper in here. Okay, that's basically 6, and this is 10. Okay, so we did it a little bit easier. This will be a bit more organic video. So we're up to 14 now. It seems like we defeated somebody with Stormtrooper accident. So I will probably just do this node over and over again. I don't really have bounty hunters like up, but like let's look for Scoundrels over here. Doesn't look like it. Bounty hunters, because all bounty hunters are literally just considered Scoundrels for filter wise. So this should be quite easy. Because usually I would have I would usually have Greek Karga and Beskar Mando, but because they're light side, I can't really put them in dark side. So like, if I would recommend, basically, you probably could do Conquest. Conquest is a good bet. I just don't have my bounty hunters high enough, so it's not the best for me in particular. This is probably the best for a majority of the people out there. This is probably the best. Just pick a random node that has at least 10 enemies. Mods would probably be best too. I could probably do a mod mode, but honestly, I'm not. This is just quicker, to be honest. So let's honestly just skip forward until we hit that up 100, okay? Even though, okay, this is basically gonna do it. Even though it's a bit of a grind, and even though I'm kind of wasting my daily resets, to be honest, just doing these resets does get you Gear 13 characters. So honestly, is it worth it? Wasting your resources for one day? Just like, yeah, I would say so. Like, and there it is, 100 Scoundrels defeated, or 100 enemies defeated with Scoundrels. Completely make sure you read that properly, because sure hell I did. And that's before we look at the Rex one. Before we look at the Rex one, which I'm super excited, let's open up Chopper and let's upgrade this bad boy. And don't, okay, we did not freeze. We did not freeze this time. We're looking good. We're looking good. Chopper, Relic, very nice. And let's see our character roster. There it is. Look at that bad boy. No wonder. Defeat 100 enemies with scoundrels. Man's basically a scoundrel himself. I would put that tag on Chopper, no doubt. Okay, so what is the Rex one looking like? Win 20 battles with a full squad of rebels. Okay, so we're not going to waste any more of our resources. This is actually going to be super quick, and I think even though you have to do 20 battles in total, all you have to do is go to the journey guide, go all the way up to hopefully Palpatine. Hopefully this is considered as one battle. Just bring in everything. Bring in your relic characters. You can put it on one if you want. Honestly, himself. This should count as one battle. If not, I will happily go into Conquest and start doing some Conquest battles. But I should have done the AoE, but whatever. Is this one battle? This is one battle. All you have to do, guys. This is the easiest one battles of your life. Just honestly, stop making myself, make it even easier. Just put it on 1-star difficulty. Do it 20 times. And you get a Relic Rex. Like, it's not that hard, chat. It is not that hard. Like, you could speedrun this shit. Like, I'm so, like, getting a Rebel or a Relic Rex by just doing 20 battles with rebels is absolutely insane, and it is an absolute steal. Like, they could both, thank God they did not make this harder. I was actually kind of nervous that these battles were going to be a little bit harder. So 4 looks like, yeah. If you want to watch, I'm for this video, I'm not going to put all 20 attempts, but basically this is how I'm doing it. So let's cut to exactly when I'm 19 out of 20 and finally finishing it off. Okay, so I just finished my 19th battle, and we are literally, ironically, with Rex. We're going to finish off the 20th, and we're going to hopefully get this, as long as the game doesn't freeze, my Captain Rex Lightspeed token, which is super nice. Honestly, what a blast. Beautiful. Attempt to inflict shock 100 times. Okay, that one's going to be a little bit different. Shock can be applied by Mara Jade and Emperor Palpatine. So let's see what we can do there. So we're going to apply that. Oops. Oops, I am keep messing this up. We're going to promote. We're going to get a Zeta, and I thought I already have. Yeah. I already have. Oh. And the game froze. Okay. Okay, I gotta restart my game again. I love it. Hopefully it went through, so we don't have to. Yeah. Weird. I think it's because I promoted it through that little button up top, which is weird, but whatever. I don't know why it's doing that, but besides the point, we just got our Relic Captain Rex. We got a free Zeta in the process because we already had the other Zeta on his kit, but it looked like it was upgrading his Omega as well. Or so his Omicron. I don't think, okay, it looked like it was doing that, but I guess not. Okay, I thought so. I was like a little confused. But here's our Captain Rex at Relic 0, which is pretty nice. So we got we got our 3 light side relics. Looking pretty nice. We're gonna claim that just a bit for quest, journey quest. So inflict shock that many times. Okay, so how do I want to do this? So Mara Jade will probably be my best bet. I'm going to do a safe run with Mara Jade in particular in the R2 event. I only have Mara Jade at 5 stars at the current moment, so she might do a little bit too much here. But I'm pretty sure stun everybody. Deal special damage to all, inflict offense down, and shock and stagger for 2 turns. So hopefully she doesn't do too much damage here. So we'll throw in Vader. Actually, we'll throw in Palpatine as well. Just maybe we get an extra one. Mara Jade, Tarkin. Actually, we're not going to put Tarkin in because Tarkin will just one-shot everybody. We'll do some tanks. Actually, we have 1 tank. And then turn meter swaps. Vader will basically just one-shot everybody. We'll put in TIE Fighter. So these are basically the main people I can do inflict shock with. I can also inflict shock with one of the bounty hunters. I believe Zuckus or something like that. Okay, so that's at least somewhat good. So this one in particular should inflict shock. So that's 5 shocks, or that's 6 shocks right there. So it's not enough to actually defeat, but hopefully we'll stun a bunch. We'll get some taunt. Let's do it on Chewie over here. Bam. More shocks. A little much, but that's 14 right there. So honestly, we're looking pretty good. And you know the drill, guys. I'll see you when I do it, or I'll see you when I complete it. So that should be it for the shocks. I'm just trying to make sure Palpatine delivers enough shocks as possible. Thankfully, this cooldown for Mara Jade for inflicting shocks is just so minimal. It's just absolutely amazing. And that should be it, honestly. Obviously, yeah, that should be it. And we just got the Rebel Lightspeed token. There it is. Inflict shock 100 times, completed. Okay. Bam. And we get Emperor Palpatine for free from that. So that's it, guys. We don't actually have to do a challenge for Emperor Palpatine whatsoever. So let's decide which... no, I already know what I'm deciding. Where's Drogon? Drogon is straight up going straight into... It's easy. This is an easy pick for me, especially because of... Not just because of his ship, it's because my first GL that I'm looking for is Princess Leia, or GL Leia. So this is easy as pot. Like, this is the easiest Lightspeed token I'll ever apply to Captain Drogon. And luckily, we also, because I did not put anything into Palpatine before I found out what this was, together, guys, we will be applying the Emperor Palpatine Zeta for this fresh account. Look at this. Double Zetas. Gear 13. You just love to see it. So that's it for the video, everybody. We got all the let's just say we've cheesed our way to them all. We made it as easy as possible. I don't think I wasted any resources at all, except maybe 1 refresh, just so we can do the whatever. But that's basically it, guys. Captain Drogon is the easiest Lightspeed. It's probably the best Lightspeed, but if you haven't seen my short, Admiral Raditz is also a good pick as well. So that's it for the Lightspeed tokens, everybody. That's basically how you do it the easy, efficient way, especially for newer accounts. Obviously, it's a little bit different, but this is honestly, for these challenges, are a lot easier compared to what happened last week, or last 2 weeks ago. So that's it for the video, everybody. Peace out. Have a wonderful time, and I love you all.